going to show you how to set up and configure a standard ACL rule within Packet Tracer. Okay, so what I've done, like I said, this is the network that we were working with in the lesson. And so let's take a look at the router. We're looking at the first floor router, and we're going to set up a standard ACL rule so that this sales PC will be denied. Okay, so let's start with, well, first thing we'll do, just to show you that everything works, we're going to go take a look at go to this PC, which is .130. Okay, and we're going to ping this PC, which is 10.2. So, or let's ping the other way. Okay, let's do that. So if I go to, again, my desktop command and ping 192.168.10.130, and we'll wait for a second, let all the handshakes happen, and there we go. So you see that we're able to ping from delivery to sales, and likewise we can ping from sales to delivery. If I just go there and ping 192.168.10.2, so there we go. So now, right now we're able to talk back and forth with this sales computer. What we want to do is set up a standard ACL rule that will deny that computer. Okay, so let's do it. Now here's our router, our first floor router. Just enable this, go into the terminal configure mode. And now that we're here, so now we're going to set up an access list. Excuse me. For just IP access dash list is what we want to type in. It's going to be a standard filter, and we're going to name it no sales. Okay, pretty simple. Now you see what it did. Once we did that, it took us into another sub window. So now we're going to define what that really the ACL is. So we want it to deny. We're going to do a deny host, and we're going to tell it the IP address 192.168.10.130. That's the IP address of the sales computer. And we're going to do we want it to permit anything else. So any of the other IP addresses, any of the other host machines would not be impacted by this particular rule. Okay, so now we're going to exit out of there. We're back at our configure. Now that we have established the access list, we have to now tell it which interface on the router that it applies to. Okay, so it's a two-step process. We build the access list, and then we show which interface it applies to. In this particular case, we're going to apply it to the interface gigabit 0/0/. If I can type today, there we go. 0/0/1. So I'm in that interface. I'm in the configuration mode for that interface. Now I'm going to tell it to IP access group no sales, and I want it to be an in. I mean that anything coming into that interface, that it will apply this rule to. So basically it's just saying that, okay, the rule that we've just developed up here, we want to apply it. No sales is the rule. That's the group that we're going to apply to this interface. And we exit, and let's do one more, and let's do a look at the configuration. Show run. So what we should see now on one of the interfaces, on the 001 interface, there we go. Okay, there. If we look at that interface, that's the IP address, and we have an access group that's also tied to that interface. Now we should also see down here. There we go. There's our ACL rule that we wrote, and that rule is applied to this interface. Okay, so now let's see if see what we get now when we do our pings, and so let's see if we can ping from the delivery PC to the sales PC. Okay, let's see what we got. It's waiting, it's looking, it's trying. I'm trying to ping from and request timed out. Okay, let's see if it continues to time out. Yep, there we go. So you see that's been blocked. We can't get to the sales PC, the dot 130. And then let's see if we can ping out. So we're going to go to the sales PC, and we're going to try to ping in the other direction. We're going to try to ping 10.2. See what happened here? Got a little something different. Still, it went out, but the destination host was unreachable. What does this mean? Simply because because it is an in interface. Anything coming into that interface, so everything is blocked going into the interface, so we can't see it. Now, what happens? The sales PC can still go through the interface, but when it tries to return the ping back from the delivery, it gets blocked. So that's why the destination host is unreachable. So it's just sending pings out here, but it's not getting anything back in return. So in effect, yeah. So the ACL rule is working as stated. So I hope that helps you understand how to set up a standard packet filter